Hey everybody, welcome back to Teacher on a Budget. Today I'm going to be filling in my cash envelopes for the month of January. I don't know. I don't really have anything extra to say, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I already have my cash envelope, cash breakdown sorted out right here because I'm not a math girl, and if I try to do all of this off the top of my brain and just whatever, like, we all be disappointed and confused. The total amount that we are going to be cash stuffing is $535. I think that is not, $535, including my sinking funds, which I also have laid out here. That may be in this video, but it may be in another video. Just depends on how this goes. All right. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So I have two binders that I work with mostly. I have this binder, which is like my weekly spending binder, and then I have a monthly binder, and that is because I'm a teacher that get paid monthly. So when I get my paycheck, I have to put it in a monthly binder first and then set out the weekly allowances as we go. That's just the system that works the best for me. So with that being said, I am going to start by setting up for the month of January in general. So we're going to start with our groceries. Grocery is going to get $50, and that is going to be, oh, okay. Let me go ahead and say this as well. When I went to the bank to get my cash, it did not go as planned. I was not able to get any 10s at all. So they kind of threw off my initial cash breakdown that I made, because I, had to settle for a lot more 20s and a lot more 5s than I initially planned to have. But that's fine. We do what we got to do, and we make it work. So just want to share that as to why everything is so wonky with my amounts. So for groceries, we're going to do $50. We're going to do two 20s and two 5s. Hope that's right. 20, 40, 45, 50. So that is what is going to go into groceries for the month of January. For eating out, we're going to do $50. $50? Yeah. Did I say? Yep. Yeah, $50. $50 is right. That's just so low, but I forgot I'm going to be practicing, being more disciplined. $50 in the month of January. So we're going to do 120 and 6 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already got the coupons and whatnot set out that I'm going to use for the month of January to try to accomplish this $50 budget and goal. But y'all don't think it's going to be too bad. So we got 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I can't believe I just surprised myself like that. All right, then we have gas. Gas is going to get $100. That is going to be 5 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, then we have fun money. Fun money is going to get $50. I am attempting to do a no spend January challenge. So really, although I'm putting this money in here, I do not plan to use it. My goal is to end this month with the same $50 that I started this month with. Then I'm going to break that down and allocate it into different sinking funds and savings. But that's the goal. But of course, I'm still going to budget for the fun money because it's better to go ahead and budget for it than to just act like I'm going to be, successful in my challenge, because I would hate to not put money aside for it and then start spending money anyway. All right. Anyway, fun money is going to get $50. That's going to be 2 20s and 2 5s. So 20, 40, 45, 50. Next up, we have beauty. Beauty consists this month anyway. Next month it'll have a different consistency, but this month beauty is gonna consist of my nails, getting a fill in, and getting my lashes done. So beauty is getting 120. It is gonna get one of my 250s, 320s, and 2 5s. All right, let's count that. 50, 70, 90. What's 90 plus 120? I'm sorry. What's 90 plus 20, babe?
90 plus 120.
No. I just messed myself up. See, this is why I don't do math on camera. 50, 70, 90. 90 plus 20 equals 110. I knew that. 110, 115, 120. Yes, that's correct. And by the way, don't worry, I am not a math teacher, so you don't have to worry about the kids being led astray in math. And that is exactly why I don't teach math. I teach ELA, so the kids will know how to do math as long as I'm not their teacher. Next up, we have home. Home is going to get $25. That is going to be 120 and 15 for a total of 25. It's something about them 50s. It's something about starting off. Okay, I just spilled coffee everywhere. It did. All right. We are at home. And home got $25, 20 and a 5. That coffee was good too, so I'm actually kind of sad.
Good cold?
Yeah, I got some of the cold brew that I got in the refrigerator that I bought. Yeah. And miscellaneous is gonna get $20. And how did I do that? Yeah, 120. $20 bill. All right, so that is it for my monthly stuffing, which is great. Got that set aside. For the actual first week of January, which I probably do that on Sunday to prepare for the week, I'll take what I have set aside for the first week of January and I'll move that into this envelope, which is my weekly envelope. So you'll see me taking cash from here to put in here weekly, so that I can spend and stay in my budget. All right, so now I should have $120 left, and that $120 is going to go into my sinking funds binder. All right, so we're gonna start off with emergency. Emergency folder is gonna get $20. In here, I have a little tracker sheet challenge thing that I plan to do this year. This says emergency fund tracker. The goal is $1,000. My start date, I'm gonna put, even though it's not January yet, I'm gonna put 01/01/2023, and each little square has $10 in it. So as I finish up, as I put money in, as I reach the $10, I can't get my words together to figure out how to say it, I'm gonna fill it in. So let me go grab me a marker real quick. Highlighter marker. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in because I just put $20 in there. I'm gonna fill in 2 of the little squares. Now the goal is to have this fully funded at least by the end of the year, but I really feel like I can reach $1,000 before that. But you know, just to keep the goals realistic, the goal is the end of the year. All right, then for my hubby, I'm gonna put $40 in here. This is what I am saving for his birthday, which is in May. So my mental goal is to have $200 saved by May. But of course, if I have more than that, it ain't no problem. That's great. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna go all the way to his birthday, and whatever is in here, that's what we're gonna use to get him a gift for his birthday. All right, then we have debt. Debt is gonna get $25. My mental goal, the goal that I have in my brain is to have $1,000. I should have looked what I set that out for. The goal is to have $1,000 by the end of the year in debt, just to make a like huge payment on whatever credit card I may have left at the time at the end of the year. But of course, if I get more than that, I would definitely do more than that. So $1,000 is the goal, but always shooting for more. So I said $25. We're gonna do 120 and 15. We're just gonna see how much we can get. $1,000 is the goal, but always looking to do more. For the baby, I had already, in my original budget, I already set aside $50 for him. But from my sinking funds, I'm gonna add an additional $10. So I'm gonna put, that's gonna give us a total of $60. So 50, 60, wait, 50, 55, 60. And that's for the baby. And this is really what my goal is to have at least 500 saved by August, which is around the time when we should, you know, be putting him into daycare. We know how expensive, well, my husband knows how expensive daycare is better than I do, but I've definitely heard about how expensive daycare can be. So by the time August comes, I just want to have something, you know, something to put towards it, so it's not like a random expense that we hadn't planned for. Let me go ahead and fix this. All right, next we're moving to Christmas. Christmas is gonna get $5. I do have a tracker in here. My goal is $500 by December. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This has 10 places to fill out. So each line is gonna be worth $50. So as I get $50, I'll color in the Christmas tree or whatever. Then I need to make a note of that over here so that I don't confuse myself. So since I'm just putting $5 in today, I'm not going to be coloring anything in because that's not the $50 to track. But I have that goal of $500 for Christmas, but it's really not a big deal. I didn't get anybody anything for Christmas this past Christmas. Only my kids. And they didn't even come for Christmas, so I slick wish I would have kept my money. But next year, I want to try to be just a little bit more prepared. So that's what we have, $500 towards Christmas. Then we're going to move on to the fund for the girls. And this is for when they come during the summer. I've had this envelope since I first started doing this. And that is going to get $10. So I'm going to do 5, 10. Uh-oh, I might have an extra 5 for, and I do not know why. 5, 10, and put that in there, and that's going to be for the girls. I have no true goal for this. I just want to make sure that I'm saving, so that by the time they come for the summer, I have money set aside, just to do whatever, buy them things, whatever it is that I need to do. Flipping to my savings tracker. this envelope is just going to be dedicated to the dollar savings. I decided to go ahead and do that. I feel like that's pretty easy. Saving your dollar bills and saving your change is just like an easy way to save money. One of the easiest ways for me. So I already filled this out. I have $1 that I'm going to put in here. This has, I think, I can't remember the total number of these or whatever, but either way, once I have this all filled out, I will have saved $100. So that's just, you know, a little something, a little challenge to do to make sure my money is going somewhere important. And then back here is where I have my month ahead challenge. I made this myself. And the goal is to get a month ahead on my bills, which will be my car insurance, my internet, my electricity bill, and my water bill. I put down a goal for each one of these, the goal month ahead amount. So that would be $92 for car insurance, $76 for the internet, $137 for electricity, and $100 for water bill. Now, I will say that I plan to stuff this with whatever extra money I have left over at the end of the month. I don't plan to set aside money for this initially, just because it's not that much. It's not any pressure to do the month ahead, but I do want to, you know, have a goal of some sort. So that's everything for my sinking funds binder. I have no idea where this extra $5 came from. Something is missing $5, and I know that I'll find it out once I'm like going through everything, but I'm not gonna put it anywhere, and I'm not gonna stress myself out trying to figure out where it goes right now. So I'm gonna put this to the side, and now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my piggy bank. So I did restart my piggy bank. I took all the, cashed in all the change the other day, just to start the new year fresh. And then I had some extra change already in this wallet, so I decided to keep it so that we can start off the new year with some change. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my piggy bank. It's crazy how much change adds up, you know. I ended up with $40, I think. And that was just, you know, off a whim. I wasn't even that consistent with my cash to have as much change as I probably could have had. So I'm looking forward to seeing how 2023 goes and how much money and change I can save by the end of next year. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching my video. If you made it this far, just leave a little comment down below letting me know that you made it to the end. Trying to think of an emoji you can put. Let's keep it real. Let's put a 100 emoji if you have made it all the way to the end of this video. And I will see you guys next time.